Oh, honey. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'll definitely be able to help you out. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not that bad. But we'll fix it. That's why I'm here. Tingles with flyby. Daily ASMR videos. Hello. You're here for face analysis for your hair? Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh. No, I mean, I don't think it looks as bad as you think it does. It's obviously not the most flattering cut that you could have. But yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. I can definitely help you out here and get some remedy work done. Yeah. Yeah, so I usually like to start with just a little grounding and face analysis. Sounds like you're all on board for it. You understand the pitfalls, if you will, if you go a different route. I mean, you obviously have beautiful hair. And yeah, well, let me just say you're in Tingledom now, so it'll all be taken care of and you'll be very happy with the results. Yeah. Okay, so let me grab my notebook. First thing, I want you to just, I know it's hard when I feel like we have an unflattering haircut, or, if you have a couple pimples on your face, if you look close at my face, you'll know I'm by no means have flawless skin, and so it can feel hard to focus on other things. You can think, oh, that's just, everyone's looking at me and everyone's thinking about it. But they're not, Some people might think about it, some won't, but it's more important what you're thinking about, and that's really just not worth your time. I can see you're a radiant, beautiful person, and you have no need to worry about any of those other things. And I especially want you to feel, in here, in this room with me. And this is how I want you to feel all over Tingledom. Particularly here, nobody is here to judge you. Yeah. We've all got the aspects to ourselves that we maybe wish would be smoothed over a bit, but I think it's those things that can make every day different. Today I have a face that I won't have tomorrow. That's something to celebrate. And you definitely have hair that you will not have in a week, so that's something to celebrate as well. This could be, this is how your hair was when you first experienced Tingledom. that's something to be excited about. Like, there's just so many things in life where what's on the outside doesn't matter that much. Like, I mean, obviously, I always think about this, if you sit up, it will change the way people perceive you. It also changes the way you feel. But it's really the things that people will really remember you for is not what your hair looked like on a particular day or anything like that. What people are going to remember for you for is for the mark you had on their lives and just the import and the spirit and life that you brought to those around you. You know, that's why when people go through unfortunate things like, you know, chemo and, you know, losing their hair completely or anything like that, people don't just write them off because you don't have hair. You know, people know that spirit that's inside, and that's what they love you for. So it's important. I always don't often go into those sort of things, but it is part of my kind of philosophy behind things is that, you know, all this that we do, it's for fun. It's to help you hopefully get some tingles, the whole purpose of Tingledom, and just to indulge in the experience of just spending time on yourself and getting to know yourself through a different modality can be an engaging and interesting experience. Anyway, I could probably go on for ages about that. Maybe we should meet for a drink one night and have a chat. That would be fun. Anyway, so with hair analysis, I just want you to know, you know, we'll find a haircut that'll work probably a little bit better for you, but nothing's going to change the essence of who you are inside, because that's who you are right now, and that's shining through. I can see that in you right now, and it's something to be celebrated. Yeah. So, face shapes. So for facial analysis, basically what we're doing is trying to get you figured out between one of these 6 face shapes. Now, they are, pretty much everyone will fall into one of these 6. There are more specific ones that there can be, so you can have a specific type of oblong face, which makes sense because, you know, if you look at these 6 basic face shapes, they're all looking very front on. So how we would see if we were kind of in a front on portrait. But obviously our faces are 3D. We have, you know, different angles and shapes that are happening all across the width and breadth of our face. And so there can be a little bit more refinement in that, but the basic 6 shapes are quite helpful with establishing a baseline. We're actually working here to try and establish really robust 3D models to kind of expand upon that. There is some further detail on this sort of thing, but we're looking to see if we can get it, you know, even bigger. Yeah. So, the 6 shapes of faces, we have the oval, which is basically just the basic. If you think of a face, you probably think of an oval shape. We have the square, which is very even from top to bottom, and also the width to the length. Round does as well, but with less angles, a little bit more rounded and soft. The heart shape has a wider forehead going to a narrower chin. Oblong is much like the oval, but longer. So an oval is about 1 to 1.5. So the oblong is 1 to greater than 1.5. And then we have the diamond, which is narrow, wide, and narrow, with the cheeks being the widest part. So let's go ahead and just dive right in and figure out what your face shape is. Just going to grab a piece of paper so we can write down measurements. And just grab the tape measure. Okay, so we just start up here with your forehead, put that around. Okay, that's all. And then just to the cheeks. Just slide that around. Yeah, just there. And down to the chin. You have a very cute chin. Just there. Now we'll just get the length of your face. Start right up here at the hairline. Go down right to the point of that chin. Okay. Now to work out the ratio, just take our widest. That one. So we'll just take the widest length ratio. And then with those, looking at you, definitely. Okay. Well, I feel very lucky because we have what we in the biz call a unicorn. If the name wasn't already diamond, we'd probably call you a diamond, but it's too much of a pun for us. So, you are one of the elusive and rare diamonds. It's a very rare face shape, but very elegant and beautiful. You are in some good company, some celebrities that are diamond face shape that you can go back and Google all about. Viola Davis, do you know who that is? She's in that new movie Widows, and she's also in How to Get Away with Murder. She's a great, great actress. I love her. Tyra Banks. She's beautiful, obviously, so you got that going on. Then you have Serena Williams. Yeah, she's one really stands out, just those very prominent cheeks. That's a very common feature of the very unique diamonds. It's just those cheeks that stand out, which you have, which are beautiful. Yeah, no, just because of the narrowing in the forehead and the jaw, it really draws attention to those cheeks, so people will notice them. That's a good thing. And also Megan Fox is another one. Very beautiful soul. So you're a very beautiful company. So some of the features of a diamond face is that there's a balance between the narrow chin and the wider cheekbone. You want to try and balance those out, so there are things you can do there, which we'll get into. And you, because you have a little bit of length in your face, you want to try and shorten the overall length. So the features of a diamond face are that it's longer than it is wide, which we do have with your face. Your forehead and your jaw are roughly equal in width. Chin is nice and pointed. Cheeks are high and pointed as well. Forehead is narrow. And your face is widest at the cheekbones. Now I just want to get the don'ts out of the way. I know it'll be kind of the hardest part of this one is dissecting the problems, but it's also what will help you avoid these sort of things in the future. Yeah. So the first thing that you want to avoid is adding any sort of length to the top. Yeah, by having a volume up at the top and lots of hair there, it really lengthens your face. It also brings it, with the wide cheekbones, up to more of a point. Makes your face look almost like a real diamond, which kind of makes you look a little bit like an alien. A cool alien, but you probably want to go for human. Next is you want to avoid extra curls or volume right around your cheekbone. Yeah. Again, that'll really widen out your face, as adds extra weight around the cheekbone area, which is not very flattering. So you also want to avoid volume around the crown, which you don't have, so that's good. Or very, very short hairstyles. The great thing about your hair is it looks like we've got plenty to work with, so that's good. That's a real positive. So just keep those in the back of the mind, and then soon we'll never have to think about them again because you're just going to be focusing on, great diamond hairstyles. So first one, a really great hairstyle. It's just a cute chin length bob. Adds a bit of width to this very pointy chin area. And the other thing you can do, which there's a lot of face shapes who can't get away with this, so flaunt it, honey. You can get away with tucking your hair behind your ears because you have that widest area at the chin. At the cheeks, not the chin. At the cheeks, it helps to kind of minimize that area so you can really just look really cute with hair tucked behind your ears. Now, side swept bangs are going to look really good on you as well. They're going to hide that you have a rather small forehead and draw lots of attention to those spectacular cheekbones that you have. So side swept bangs are a great option. Another great option for you is those blunt front bangs. Lots of people, they can't take that straight line. You definitely can. It shortens your face and really just helps set that apart. And then for the rest of your hair, you can go with a side part that helps to shorten your face, or a zigzag part in the middle if you want to go down the middle. A straight line down the middle and it's going to lend to this kind of design. So, yeah. But you can go all sorts. I mean, the chin length bob is one, but you can go with a longer length. You have lots of options, lots of versatility as far as hair lengths. It's more, just keep to those principles. Keeping the line. Bangs will look really good on you. You don't have to. You can do more of a sweep with longer hair. Look good too. So I think the best thing to do for now, I know you are probably keen to get back in, but I don't want to pressure you to choose a new hairstyle straight away either. So I've got an office set up because I knew you were coming in, so I kind of cleared it out and cleaned it up. I'm sometimes messy, but I cleaned it for you, so you're special. So yeah, so you can go in there and do a bit of Googling, look on the Pinterest, and then we can come back out and chat together. Just want to give you a space where you can do it without any other prying eyes looking on. And then we can come back together and get you all sorted. Okay, let me just go and I'll show you to the lovely office I have all set out for you. I did light a candle in there, and I got the ergonomic comfy chair. So it should all be set up and wonderful, so you can even take a nap in there if you want. Okay, come along with me and I'll show you.